One bad grip and that glass panel you're holding becomes a $1,000 mess on the floor. If you lift anything with a smooth surface, glass, granite, tile, metal, the suction cup you choose can make or break your day. The good news is electric suction cups have completely changed the game with auto-pumping technology that keeps the grip locked even if air starts leaking. I've researched the best options on the market, and today I'm showing you 7 that actually hold what they promise. All the links are in the description below, so let's get into it. First up is the Seesii S20 Pro, and honestly, this one's a beast. Here's what immediately caught my attention. You get 4 separate 2,400 mAh batteries in the box. 4. Most competitors give you 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky. So picture this. You're halfway through installing a massive glass shower panel, everything's perfectly positioned, your buddy's holding the other end, and your battery dies. Nightmare scenario, right? With the Seesii, you just swap in a fresh one and keep going. No stress, no downtime, no awkward explanations to clients. The 8-inch pad handles up to 600 pounds of load capacity, and the digital display shows you exactly what's happening with both vacuum pressure and battery life in real time. The automatic pump kicks in the moment it detects any pressure drop, which means this thing can even grip semi-porous stuff like MDF or plywood when you need it to. Now, the carrying case uses a foam insert that can shed little particles over time, so you'll want to give the pad a quick wipe before each use. Small habit, but it keeps everything working perfectly. Alright, but what if ergonomics matter more to you than having a mountain of backup batteries? That's where the TaskStar TS01 comes in. The handle on this thing has a frosted non-slip texture that makes a huge difference when you're maneuvering heavy glass overhead or your hands get sweaty during a long day. And trust me, sweaty hands plus heavy glass is not a combination you want to mess with. I've heard enough stories from glaziers to know that grip security is everything. It supports up to 270 kilograms, roughly 595 pounds, and the LCD display keeps you informed on pressure readings at all times. Like the Seesii, you get 4 batteries for extended runtime. What I really appreciate here is the seamless bracket construction. See, cheaper suction cups use 2-piece plastic shells that can flex under heavy loads, potentially messing with the seal. The TaskStar eliminates that problem entirely with its integrated molding. Plus, it charges via USB-C, same cable as your phone. No more hunting for proprietary chargers. If you want that premium grip comfort with modern convenience, this is your pick. Now here's one that takes a completely different approach. The Master Depot electric suction cup comes as a 2-pack, and that changes everything for handling oversized materials. Think about moving a full sheet of tempered glass for a storefront installation. One cup, no matter how strong, leaves you fighting against awkward angles and uneven weight distribution. With 2 cups working together, you distribute the weight evenly and get way more control over positioning. It's like the difference between carrying a couch alone versus having a buddy help. Each unit has the same reliable automatic pump with a digital display powered by 4 2,400 mAh batteries. The max load sits at 440 pounds per cup. Some might look at that number and think it's lower than competitors, but here's the thing. 2 cups in tandem give you superior real-world capability compared to one higher-rated cup struggling alone. For contractors dealing with oversized panels regularly, this setup is genuinely brilliant. And you know what's interesting? The next one on our list takes the opposite philosophy. The Shijing electric suction cup is all about precision over power redundancy. This 9-inch model delivers 580 pounds of load capacity, but the real story is what the pad is made of. Shijing uses a triple-layer nitrile butadiene rubber compound. Sounds technical, I know, but here's why it matters. This stuff resists oils, dust, and abrasion way better than standard silicone alternatives. If you're a tile installer working around sawdust and wet cuts all day, that material difference translates directly into reliability and longevity. The pad just lasts longer and seals better in messy conditions. The digital display is clean, easy to read, and the automatic vacuum locks on in about 12 seconds. This is the one for professionals handling expensive porcelain, marble, or architectural glass, where dropping something means losing hundreds of dollars. When you're working with premium materials, you want tools built specifically for that level of precision. Okay, but what about durability? What if your tools take a serious beating on the job site? The Bonvoisine electric suction cup has a metal handle, and let me tell you, this thing feels absolutely bomb-proof in your hands. Most suction cups use plastic handles that crack if dropped handle first onto concrete, and on a busy construction site, drops happen more than anyone wants to admit. The Bonvoisine survives that abuse and keeps working. It delivers 507 pounds through its 8-inch pad, but here's the feature that genuinely impressed me. It runs on either its rechargeable lithium battery or 3 standard AAA batteries. Think about that scenario for a second. You're on a scaffold installing curtain wall glass, your main battery dies, and you can't climb down and wait 2 hours for a recharge. With the Bonvoisine, you grab some AAAs from any convenience store and finish the job. The vacuum logic uses a wide pressure band that reduces motorcycling, conserving battery life nicely. For remote job sites where power access is unpredictable, this is the one. The DooBetter electric suction cup hits different because it's built with movers and logistics pros in mind. Here's a problem that drives me crazy. Modern appliances and office furniture often lack proper lifting points, which turns a simple move into a back injury waiting to happen. Seriously, try finding a good grip on a stainless steel fridge sometime. The DooBetter solves this by creating an instant handle on any smooth surface. 8-inch pad, LCD display, rechargeable 2 amp-hour battery. The pump cycles aggressively to maintain grip, so it holds on to laminated furniture and even slightly textured surfaces that would defeat passive cups. Imagine moving a heavy filing cabinet or a commercial fridge with stainless steel sides. You attach this, get a solid grip point exactly where you need it, and suddenly that awkward lift becomes totally manageable. For moving companies and warehouse operations, this pays for itself almost immediately through fewer injuries and faster jobs. And finally, the Dwinner electric suction cup is the perfect entry point if you don't need professional-grade features every day. 600 pounds of load capacity with an 8-inch pad, and it comes with a carrying case that keeps everything organized and protected between uses. The 1,200 mAh battery handles typical residential projects without issue, and the automatic pump maintains consistent pressure throughout your work. The interface keeps things simple with clear readouts that anyone can understand. If you need to replace a window, install a glass tabletop, or move a granite countertop section during a kitchen remodel, the Dwinner does the job beautifully without the premium price tag of professional options. It's solid proof that reliable electric suction technology is now accessible to everyone, not just contractors with big budgets. Alright, let me make this simple. Need maximum uptime with zero battery anxiety? Seesii S20 Pro with those 4 batteries. Ergonomics and grip comfort? TaskStar TS01. Oversized panels? The Master Depot 2-pack for that dual cup control. Premium tile and stonework? Shijing's precision rubber. Rough job sites where tools take a beating? Bonvoisine with the metal handle and AAA backup. Moving furniture and appliances? DooBetter. And for occasional home projects without overcomplicating things, the Dwinner is your pick. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any of these. It just depends on what matters most for your specific situation. Links for all of them are in the description. Check them out and let me know in the comments which one you're going with. If this helped you out and saved you some research time, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you there.